France one perform it. Or someone fancy can now. Because the mayor of France came in. You should have listened to the mayor and taken advantage to show France what we have.
Oh.
Maybe be an Eska.
So.
There be why still take advantage. Now the tongue at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you.
But it is his prerogative. He chose not to perform. I won't fault him. He knows why. Correct. So we want to create an environment that will make the industry boom.
Obviously, God just opposed the proceeds GFA had when they sold tickets online some time ago to when tickets are sold at the gate. Yeah, you say
digital. Yeah, digital.
Now, Obisi, was it ask which Olabude is he talking about? Because I know one Olabude brand team music. Onwa.
Yes.
Dick, what's Onwa?
What tepa on the producer appear for John? Na me de me.
Oh, I see.
So domine. Yes, Olabude.
Okay, it's Freddie must make just watch you.
Hey, Freddie, me
the one the last 3 weeks or back on a ball, sa amphitheater now, a walk around. What the catch? What can work? Yeah. Okay, hey, Dick, what's it is true. Lanky Dick, good morning. So, we
I know you saw Olabude. I said,
I want the boost on Olabude.
I told him no.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't you know, Olabude?
Sir, Gordon, now it be so. I didn't know a binomo, Yanumo, say digitalization your economy. Say, I didn't know the economy any.
Well, what is the economy? Aqua you see, a year at the Quasem. Almost one of the days, I say, what is a market? Not market here, a place, maybe a tongue and Yama.
Yes,
but I say market is no longer a place,
an environment.
Environment. And what be our what's our mentality of market being a place, you know? What's so big so now? But
the environment itself is a place.
W. No, I say where we go to buy.
Yes, where you go to buy. And now they say me PPP. I went to a place on my phone. Which place? Junior.
Okay.
Which environment is a digital environment? And
Junior just up.
When you limit yourself, say yeah. There is no other way. And I will come. Not what they but for me, the first say yeah, deliberate. And my phone will believe this say Ghanaians be brave. Who move in a certain direction. And you
use other microphone.
And you to political advantage.
Yes.
Other than that, Niti Abeku Santana, with over 2 decades in the industry, if Abeku is not following trends in the industry, then I wait for this country.
No, yeah.
Because he's one person now. When it comes to what our radio drive, and now you can't take him out.
Yes.
And over time, things have evolved. Maybe petete nyompa. Don't be ho ebia Alex Kunedu abesi mitiri.
Sir,
me call YouTube. No call.
Me say
what the name Alex Kunedu. Na yi Alex Kunedu.
Na mo na yi na me
me. Ayi ne nyoma aba. Na nyoma me pe no.
Na
ma bi o ha Jane and Bennis. Wahu. Enti say you localize app now. What it means they say me call YouTube. Me call sportive, me call. Once I go on GMX, meaning say any Ghanaian music, say 1831 will say 1921 will say 2000 a year.
And the busy.
Menya sa you know ha. And sincerely speaking, and I'm beside say but if Abeku in tune with times, one of the reasons why pay TV right am I football they come Star Times. Go and find out why Star Times pull out. I'm flying because most often maybe they share a memoir. Me do fear na about
11.
Time ben na make akọ tena TV ho.
TV. I TV.
I don't remember the last time I share TV until say US election and me imagine say me tena CNN na ma monitor what is going on there because I wanted to relax. And I me tena TV ho. For an individual like Abeku Santana, I think it was below belt. And say,
but don't get surprised. Are you aware that ex-president Mahama had some meeting with some creative people besides the stream besides anything?
Sir, I didn't mean kai.
Some crowd could see, but I'm only being. You can ask somebody. The person says they don't know what streaming is about. Somebody mentioned it.
And you're very, very sad because one of the things that Nigerians is here, DBT, content creation. Now, almost every Nigerian is a content creator. And sometimes, sefu on your phone, I'll be one. This boy, Mark Angelo, say Angel Mark, Manuela. This is not my rare face. Other times, they are campus, they will use CC.
Now, you're a content creator.
Yes,
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So,
if who's a content creator, yes, the prophet one.
Kes.
That's it. Obi and take it time. Now, why educate because me or one person manage videos no pa make me download it. Now there are 2 platforms so yes right over it. That is content. We have moved from, like he said, film, of course, to be writing of film totally, but you move with current trends. I think I must come again.
In fact,
now film crowd has gone under the umbrella of content.
Yes.
Because Netflix, what they give to you is content.
Yes.
It won't. One of the last time who said film be the house says it on latest.
Debbie,
it is used as content. Although it is film, feature film or whatever short film, but they go under the umbrella of content.
Baby, we are no aircon.
You see, the nane say, I be a simplified, you know. If you see aircon, oh, BBM, but your mamma saw me, oh, my gun, a young woman. Obesience quiet. Because time man nana effect yin na radio be effect da ho ebo. Radio see this said you use gramophone pa na ya kan nyina ene da so use.
Nanka.
Ene ma sesa. Enti ye koyanim no Dr. Bamias wo de be koyanim.
Say we are fixated with rearing of goats in sheep in.
And the pay the metie ba ko. Ye ba be ye be kwakwaja asase na anantwie no ene nkraman no.
Na ya na metie.
I can assure you that let's give ourselves the next 5-6 years. Some of the airports in the world say unim home you can't cross.
It's almost
you can't.
Yeah.
Self-checking.
I mean, you now
we get to know and you tickets now obey scanning.
Self-checking.
You say, you now say, oh, please, can you
help me?
Diplomatic part of you. You green.
Who's a lighting system now? Hotel na urema o the card na share you know answer
I no
eba afoforo na ye ko workshop bi na ye check ye into hotel the card do itum na light na
ma
chi hosa
who get you know
me get that you know
o light enu na e opi
na me mo be hwe tu no me boafu
we yada
can you check me to such a hotel the light system brand
oh my
God. And I will be here now. I'm an anti-call reception.
Room light in the hall.
Now let me say, where is the card you use in opening? Please slot it in. Thank you very much. Maybe slot it in. Now light na so.
Share.
No, say na light na.
Share me. Actually, because US now, where stranded? Atlanta. Now, Atlanta airport, that's the biggest, the most busiest airport in the world. Until all my baby could die. Na damage him hojana. Receptionist obi ani ho.
Maybe I will be fast.
Mr. Mark, that was the first time me to kwanya me.
Once a
Me na me da no. In fact, me train a friend didn't be see door next. Let me throw.
Oh, do you locking gate?
Oh, God bless. Some way. Me say. Reception is in the hall.
Oh my goodness.
I say you can't di akose ye na ye kono ye 6 or 7 ye beba enti wo da wo kwa ono asa no wa wo slot in no kwa roko bobo na wo di na apie na room na adno so wo say twen no you hey ade achi anopa breakfast I wo akodi no independent ho enti esisi ho wo pewe ya no wa ye no ha hey na hefa nie Mark Jai.
This is working on.
The place of fascinating. Last week we come baby we rush up on all man. Show before so now o ma send the message. Welcome back Gordon. I was shocked.
Na Gordon pa.
Yeah.
Me call park so the China now. You the fridge in the ma isi ho. But so be aba. No aba pa. No was scanning no. Drink now for no way because you know we shouldn't bomb all right Abu Sabo I would be radio 95.9 what's I share movement TV so 30 seconds yes. Now can now you can app in near my yes now me share Uber Uber when say omunicas say over talkers no now better car now they yeah app keke Uber was created 2009
okay
show more net worth $45 billion 2009 yeah Ghana na yeah gold yeah cocoa yeah timber yeah bossa yeah yeah 1950 and look at gold so for colonial masters no more yeah them man my cry from 1950 7 so yeah GDP
Masa
your GDP $76 billion
who is the richest man in the world today
Elon Musk
what does he live on
any app
now say we creating robots be say or say or yeah incubation or
ne car no crown Tesla a year digital a year PC ne the whole dashboard he screen ketwa
now my bit ho say economy no somebody has run away from economy to digitalization me so won't ya say what bottom
God on me and also make a creative artist
aye
iti but I can be bisa one question
busa na what be ma answer no awa ha
bema
o de busa me
so de besa
me nyumna na me na me passionate about music na more knowledge na but I was a businessman
yeah
as well I've done business my parents you don't need any government to remind any businessman to do 24 hours when the person has demand
it's demand and supply
okay
now
you don't need where shouldn't be any government's job
we level economics demand and supply businessmen be operate with rationality
yes
rational
yes
many are paying A level economy so
be O level me go A level
A level economy
me go A level O level
and A level economics no na o de mechanic say
what you say those days I dey call Accra Sports Stadium bosso man omo ton that's the penny depending yes almost was a train na e wo fridge mu as o man say kenten bi na the CCD freezer
yes
also in shoni saya na wasi for wakofaba e saya sometimes omu be few match be pon match ebia 5:20 by 7 na omu de wo because omu win ye no bebre wo stadium ho still omu di omani ho nti market no wo ho ai be bo match ai be pon tem no acha wana na obia sasa ni nyamako nti be ka kire me say for you your policy is 24 hours 24 hours is given to everybody you
say
you giving nipa bia
it's a giving
And how operate within that 24 hours, depends largely on what is rational
for you.
Me.
Okay, Beba.
Oh God, only minister. More to quite pa. Chairman one country, bank say Jumanaju.
Minimbi.
Mon chairman one country.
Dabi.
I say it's here, man. 24 hours.
And one now saying
also we advert now say 2 a.m. Uko Iska.
Me born and bred in Kumasi. Now say me cook Kumasi ya. Ya na ho ye da o mami. Eti me ya mami dantem. Na me cook Kumasi na send bibi na it didn't occur to me. Ana me ne obi di nkomo. Ana me so na say Kumasi fa pa na ya na enije wo. And no ke kan. And abrante no ese no say be use as question obo be 9 different places na joint no ebie ni holo ma meka say e wo center of Kumasi enya bantama
why you bantama film
because maybe so na street jams by na bantama
dey wa jini din o
na do 9 crazy conference
what's not kawachi e
bantama but say it's a bantama edumre 9 o'clock pa book na ho ese omo yada but ko friends so kwan lo so na ko barekase kwan lo so na ko atonsu agugu achi ho
I wouldn't be surprised Francho
yes me say you marvel in fact the midday uba Accra ko su me ba Accra Oxford Street na bosso but now enti say be say first no
they say me be akopie
ko ka so a
akropon
say traffic exists to the extent say that we move find time
last week Saturday because you were Edukrom na yeba na ma fi traffic bi o but from a breedy ben na paps am say
yes
everybody yakupam say ade no agro no hana
yes
weekend no hana
adane
me be can say mo fa ncheme awukugwa mo fa ncheme enne kwa awukugwa ne kohwe na omu la enne bi ko mudi omu ye bi so omu ye odo adidi go there and see enti enema asesa ya kwa enim to mama so me yan
ya ba me catch the Elvis say me a tourism student
omo uja for so na wa ha no
omo announce
also tourism expert
omo announce
me mani nka bi why le
share be promise so me share them say there was some reason in that aspect of funeral tourism now man for
there's always a reason why because say funeral tourism yes be our problem
me ya bana me almost from a breed to a Edukrom na
yes
a year and I send you a honey what is a year no a boss to make me start from one end to the other end
yes yeah me say to him or he be so few
very easy to make that point an attraction
yes Prof K mo ache mo akwa ba it say
yeah me ni agodon
oba hache o so ba person ka bi what to say
tourism digitalization
the last 30 minutes in the be focus on friend say post na buy say it's now for us
okay
yeah eti oba utie minister
me tie nkaka
na wo hwe na wo hwe TV so
na me hwe before so
It was streaming live. It was streaming live.
yes
and they said okay mate eti so far na wo keka baby a tourism ministry buy at the MPP omo siwe wo ha takra de ni man osu minu se DJ so de wo pepa and that's our tourism industry no we impressed so far any MPP omo vision for the next 4 years let say
godon ma memfa anhyama atifo ne ahwefo mo hwe na abadwafo amaba be hia omo ha na em say na power park pa minister wa ha Cliff wa ha na Audu Alaji nso wa ha say
ayi for the amame response Google for no I would say most people visit the Confanoche shrine at Google during funerals
that's right
na also there sinyame a not about me ba media me shebobo me personally I will lead sad we say Google or Confanoche shrine no I will say yen fefe yes I will say yen fefe ya nyade to the extent say okofo no chi so ade si the tie no e same crime e was say ye hwe before beba no me ko ba bi Methodist Asare dan bi e wo UK a dan no ho o match say na it used to be execution site na yekum nipa wo yeah okay na yekum nipa e wo saa asase no so e na missionaries ni ada no mu ye ya na ho no o mo na be si adan e wo o ma be si Asare dan e wo ho and that history yeah e barbaric no still o match wa Asare dan no ho say na ho ye ba bia na yekum nipa.
The biggest tourist site in Japan is their cemetery. The time I call France Olympics and here, one of the tourist sites they marketed was their first public toilet.
Can you imagine?
It is tourism. Ghana, you want to say anything tangible, intangible.
Yes.
That you have, that you decide that you market it and make it attractive to make somebody move from his comfort zone or her comfort zone to come and spend.
20-30 years ago, Aquanaut this shrine was a major pull factor for most African Americans.
Yes. That was say greetings to my Ekwapen brother. Please tell my senior to do more media this last 2 weeks. And let's go back. If you don't buy no compile videos, the pictures. I ain't near Pompigum. Next week, they Obesamba. Now, Casabitio.
Go on and say how much you power. I go on now, main case. So share the tourism sector. Baby are buying we be for free. The be ameka say nya COVID na siba e ba ya. Na ke be koye ni ma chain baby a yadu ne kra. The first ubisa NDC for a meka say Ebola ba ebia mahase. But no so be ba be si ma asem so say nkofo timika say ye kontokwa wo Ukraine e den na ho ai insunsan so wetimi ba ye ha say Ebola ba na me manage as in beach resort as a general manager say me catch the ade na ebiansi ha say no your number say drop ya e be shock you your number say so te kra eno che say eno che say ya record bi wa ha no it is all share COVID but in spite of COVID nyina men policy issues there say minister ha say ntimi me sure say why justice to it. We had the year of return. Now this year, even December, GH. I think I am lining up 64 programs or so. 64 programs. Makomako 64 na ministry ne Ghana Tourism Authority GTA for oma program say omo ba beye. It is a wo share sa na mani nyina e koso no obi timi tena ba bi na ono de on pese obaji atum say there's something happening. Obi adwen ne say obi akọ promise say obesi theaters. Inti onsi na baby ayedu na am say it take a lot of courage to be an NDC member on kawanuntum. Yes, not just an NDC member. NDC member on san kawanuntum because edu baby agodon omo boldness na na emu anwa. Obi a otimi hwe nipa nyina anim ka se manya sika se me de besi theater sika na ready. Makoji sika fiteki. Media scanner a radio 1 year sase
this can we
and I just obis never ran it on I so bisano
never ni
I so bisano over 1 year sase but no timi bisa obi a oguso a oye project ni bi afa unya kire o mo say project ni bi so san akoso e wo Kumasi Cultural Center o mo say enya aban dia ebi kura se ba bi a ye san sini kura ne san ye na asan ba be wie ene abeku santana issues amukai godon in terms of revenue generation say maybe me kura me phone no me ra ha me TV so me
TV so
intimate come a me ba nyina no me hwe content is generating money me free fear enti wo ni obi ode ye ko TV ene de ono de ye ko online side digital platforms ne so na baby a wonam bia wo access to it no de hina omo de omo product akogu so no mbenya sika
TV station
GTV for amani hu omo hu wo Chrome ha omo so omo beje TV license ntokwa ye ne omo akon license no emse me so say bia na be per year kra
na ye
eno kra no kofo so omu ntua
na 5 CDs na
kitwa bi
na me wanwa say omo aya omo kasa no so ugina nchen a wo be hwe ne number of years a wanya ewo industry no no aka so say nipa we there anka sese ohun better than that because ye ti krom ha no abrofo omo ye omo drones no eye ntokwanti no omo ye na omo de kunkum nipa omo de somatuo omo de sopa esomato paye enne it takes a certain Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia MPP aban na eche omo say sa ye wo babi a ye cho exams kra na nkwara no enam say wonsuo na chinti no omutimi nya omo papers inti yemfa drones and deliver examination papers wayek examination papers ema omo yemfa drones again and deliver medical supplies.
I told him when UK launched their drone for medication.
3 months ago.
UK.
And no say a pilot. And no cry a pilot. Now yeah they are pilot and pilot. Again Abeoku Santana ko kan ne 7 wie no na me hwe mo sister station bi na host ni so bi say adenti na ade no enye full scale ne pilot ye de omo na pilot. And I'm iti me ofa mo omo do kokko afuo na ke yen kofo omo me pilot creative art for omo app na say I don't get it.
That's what they said. Then give the report.
Okay.
To the listeners.
Na mention. Who the kasa? Kasa mention.
Well, iti anka hwam ne yenkofo omo fa me pilot ya de no. Iti se wo hwe enne baby awiase ko nanim. Na se wo hwe se obi a wawo industry ni mu ache. Na awo hosem abeku de no me mayo hosem ne se Mark we dey
correct. What was okay?
A year and I fashion.
A year. What's the funeral tourism in Ghana?
I was shocked there. Who said that?
No, not just say the Christians now.
What the fuck we are catching? If we
what? It's a party. Wow.
I'm the first year. Me a year mature about tourist attraction. You should start not touching the coffin.
Yeah. Designs.
Wow. What a wow.
Yeah. Have you seen the fashion?
Na fan no mudi ho mu crack keke and I glass no no ebobo wine. Paswenia.
Funeral tourism.
Yanko.
But no. O show obi ti say me nua panya beku na eba no creative art side only musicians are here adwuma. Eba ne tourism am so no ankasa kra o hotel hospitality side or ho.
Travel and talk.
Wasa koye masters. Me ne clear fire ti he ni ono abeku. Professor Kwaku Boache o trainee ono ano trainee. Abeku Santana na me sure say prof ni be wu ama no.
Oh,
no seriously.
Yes.
No wonder was
me sure say na ni be wu ama. Na me
training ni wo tourism and not the creative matters.
Asem we so wo ha.
Because I'm
Na omo kwesi wa na kwesi aye. Say yes akofo na kwesi aye.
Event in itself is an attraction.
Na ne wanwa enya me wanwa ne se oba NDC a the more obi ya ade a o che onya mo yes wo ho a esese onya suehunu na ode boa no the more na wonhu sa ade no ko Bible so asan ewom 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 7
wanye
o se osua da na so onhu because se woko parliament abamba be na acha o parliament ho pa hwe na brabo se wo hwe awudu ne bra wa che history da amfa wa ya adwuma o Japan embassy amfa wa be assemblyman amfa wa ya deputy minister amfa wa ya minister amfa wa ya vice president amfa wa ya caretaker president amfa Wababa ye president amfa enso enne asif say oti country for kra aso on take home habi
Ominisa kan last time be kan abe candidate BM emfa
eno dey say ye the title na my perennial NDC candidate
yes
it go don in NDC no the more obi sua dey a ese say ni sua hunu no eda adi no sana Bible ntwantro Ɔse osuanda nenso hu. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 7.
Bible. Asɛm pa no bɛhwɛ na nyɛ saa o.
Chapter 3 verse 7.
2 Timothy 3:7.
3 verse 7.
Yo, Martin, the penfo bɛhwɛ. Ebi hwɛ no phone so bi so hwɛ.
Na fact check me kwa fact check no em so obi o studio habia 3:7.
Okay, was say 2 Timothy 3:7. Was say ever learning the you see.
Always learning and never able to come to a knowledge of the truth.
English standard version. Always learning and never able to arrive at a knowledge of the truth.
Means I'm my transfer.
KG verses was saying ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Okay.
And this is na Bible ne kan. Hey, na ya ndisi. And this is na Bible ne kan. Na edu ba bia ye ba nema ya ye nyina ba bia ya minister te ha meka. Any prospector na oman we ebetimi anya e wo national cathedral ni mu a ekoko wie ba bia wie. True. Yade a me di yaw e wo mi mu. Nkofo a trivialize ade na ye te say ye per specific place a ho ne ye ko gina ade abo mpaye. No. Mi wa anya sa na ade ne te. Iti going forward no say Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia abai no so omo ebesan apaja project na me sure say minister
waka ho asem.
Minister kan ho asem wa.
Minister
me ka enhu komodie kura say they should carry Ghanaians along. Because nkofo adwen e wo mutimu no eye ba bi a ye kɔbɔ mpaye nti nkofo fi say na se ba bi e bɔ mpaye de anka edoso na so nya sa na na etie
anka ska be man
eniema na ewuo mu say ye kwakobu some aspect of the Wailing War na de abeye ye de wo ha de ne budget entimi nko Israel no ono ne budget na ebetimi de na fi Nigeria e de na baga na ha sei no oba be spend sika wo ha sei ada niema ewuo mu bebre having about almost 1,000 workers na ebeye adwuma wo ho any prospector na ebe wo mu no ye be say ye be say apaja no
me da say enti player nana meka no awudu ni din di Haruna Yusuf me dim say wo hu ne da
me Haruna Yusuf
wo hu ne da
oh yes
oh I see
o ba ma papa ya san ko keto kreku
da bi na fraka man kwa so opedin no
yes Haruna
sake of kreku
mate so for back so de bi back quotation bi o say Proverbs 18:10 okay we dey wi ese be bre holomo enti ye move to the last segment of the conversation ye pese ye hwe Professor Smart Sapon post na or the buyer no but me rank quick just a minute effect of post on the electorate okay but you have to remember
but before you come in 1.833 million Muslims performed Hajj in 2024. Yes. They can't be seen in to say
yes.
A religious tourism.
Yes.
So this is how much you can make an international pilgrims 1.6 million. And internal
yes
221,000.
The last thing me religious tourism.
Okay. Project.
One of the churches are nanka omo that feature Muzama Disco Christo Church. No omo afashe bia Muzano. Yeah. Every August Asumbiafi. And it brought people from across the whole world to that place. It me kaina me lecturer me Reverend forgotten the name. Now so no ko bi dey that man also. The for mala meto. Meto no just me your that so.
I would be call
minimum zano ina.
I see.
At that time. No, dihu ya now he was doing. How come say on my money na and show interest in that particular church just to safeguard because church those days a man for UK one more branches across the whole world and Safino oh possibility no compare no with
Mecca.
It's a whole town. Yes. That Mozano was central region. The whole town is busy. That time. Sincerely speaking, day one, like she said, we should have been very clear. It is the state that is handling that because whatever it is, people
that is my issue.
About it. The most important at the end of the day, the project is the Bank of Ghana building. And Basque, yeah. Beautiful. About 4 years demonstration. And then look at the edifice. Jubilee House. The whole skyline.
Jubilee House was a handcup.
You understand? Today, clear sure say, Oko Katara man for says, how do the nation see who's spending $500 million cry? They won't shake their heads. Because what you have put there, hey, so magnificent. And sometimes our leaders must be very, very bold. We are leaders. We are conceive, don't expect, yeah, you do it, you know. Say you be who vision. It is the end game that justifies the means. And sincerely speaking, I'm very happy. Say what boss and then yet me be on a man for a swimming pool. Just say what you say. Anyway, I do know.
So anyway, Obisha ya problems yen tackling we na ye kusi baby a bebo mpaye. Tama ye si terminator ni kane akra de be power.
The problems no ya chotro. Yeah, we baby asan why you be. Ya can sana.
And this for chat.
Say bia wombra kwam say we baby asan why you be. Asan why you be. Yanko Mr. Sadibacho fa you know to sma me dem ma no and I said the request said will be enra chini enra. Professor Swansapon and I me musa me round quickly said I would do. Yes. Opinion polls were yes. Effect on the electorate at the same.
Opinion polls. Ewo ni eyi
1 minute.
Ewo na eyi. Obi wo ha. Say polls ne ba as a political party. Say MPP supporters and who say by Professor Sapon polls we. So mo pushi kakra one touch victory eba.
Okay.
The MPP supporters say wo Ghana nyina I shall omon cry say with a little effort, MPP we need election way. That's one thing. Now, a time say if you look at the post Nankasa, all the variables say hono. Electorate no, obia show ni nadwin de influence the entire auto abano. Me ba on the electorate. Say me we electorate now supporters now more hono. I ebe ginger more energize more say. With a little effort in it, be able to win it. But on political parties front, it is a guide to you. Say, polls say by ahano menya de waha. What are the issues that are lowering my vote? May lower my votes in these areas. Issues in our honor, then you'll be able to deal with those issues. There were 2 weeks to elections. Ebia bibi waha some small thing nema among for makers or to mount. But with the post na be guide say we utimi we you are getting the votes of the people. And the post there but I have always said say polls by themselves do not win elections. Obibeka say poll no win election, but on election day go on.
Okay.
Say one to me and police will support us to go and vote.
Mr. Bacho we no I kala diaba. The next 5 minutes not we see naba.
Polls by themselves do not win elections. By show on cry.
Okay.
A man hope say upushia obetimi.
All right.
But if there is a poll, now say poll na say onya 60% cry. Now say one year juma election day will support us now almost on better amount. If they don't go out to vote, one to carry on to the polling centers to vote for you. Who votes na beka demo. Clear reflecting.
It is saying
polls there were 2 effects. One, the propaganda effect, and 2, the scientific aspect. You go to me, I follow some steps, you know. You send I would to get the actual results. Me normally, who the polls better one. I know, sir, propaganda effect. No, I don't focus so much. I look at the scientific approach. You know. The methodology no some methodology no if I decide say I want to follow the same methodology to conduct a survey, will I arrive at the same conclusion who arrive at now man be verify like he said me say post maybe we no be see for you chrome MPP being 33% NDC being 67 presidential candidate being 0% and say
oh that is it too.
Oh no I say 90
I be any too I no share fake
clearly and I say
my latest one
some they believe say for omo polls no propaganda effect no and no money edging so they will continue to churn out those values because for say psychological e be work it to their advantage but obi o ye serious bia obi the research post the two within pair you call for the methodology obi to a commission another group to go in and conduct
so the weekend they say what come political parties no but the electorate one the methodology no offer ho ben
say electorate no and mama propaganda
aspect okay
what you say because like how do you say ade you say dan e wini now dan wini dia me kwa ha me ho akwakoto aba no e dia ye den enti me ha me ho kra eno na ebi mo e believe complacency
yeah
but nyame ya wadom na wonya posa follow the strict regime of social science research opiki element no one by one no say okay conclusion wabano that is the conclusion on the ground see how do I work to deal with my weakness
okay
how do I improve on my strength and no na bema the actual game plan no ye bebo bo na nkasa no
na abem
what you
Prof Kim.
I see it from the two
angles okay
angles
Prof
na po be na eka ho asem
po bia
agi se agi credible po ani etimi aka ho asem
me ka po bia credible
okay ba me meche mu enu ama ye won kofo bi wo ho a omo de no wo de ko bisa electorate or form ho a one omo trust e wo mu kra no enye no kra na benya effect bia e wo ne so nti measurement ne kra enya adwuma
okay
in the first place but the credible to say the ye ba be ka ho asem sisi ya no wo be hwe se e de adwuma be so a political parties no wo adwuma ye wo lusu a wo adwuma ye o wini so a consolidation eno so wo adwuma ye na electorate ne so no aya especially undecided no omo na ye omo ho adwuma me ameti hai me nimpo a e ma me ntoma ba ma MPP yeah ye wo studio ha me sure say ye nyina po bia ni wiase mu ha say ya ah ne chet I say TV po enti the undecided no and also cry no demographics ebebam ye won kofo ade ye keka ho asem Musa Dankwa ne Professor Smart Sapon mo de twa na sum kra na yakoto aba no on tibi obeti a kakra na ebeti na ebi muso beti afri nkrofo ano I say bi a middle class for ne yeah because there can obi nim ho adwuma enti adwuma kese ne de ewo political party for no mo na ewo mo say undecided no omo na sa post na ebi mu ho a ombetete towards it but this time around post aye ka ho asem kran e just normal post e den e wo so what say ye ba details na ye be ka niema
yes
na nkofo so omo hwehwe
all right Martin minister post effect on the electorate any political parties
okay research ya de ba ko a memfa India agrokra because as a marketing student you will learn marketing research now bia me ka say research yen put the high like yen free but in the private sector companies you pay for it correct it is will be quite research at the brewer anka the papa in the previous years what research in the bananka if favor opponent most of the time we say it's not true but this very year men say almost will be say yate we are working on it
I think it's a better approach
correct which means that we are developing in our politics. So,
or the Hamio.
Hey, Olabude has made contact.
Hey, sir.
Yes. I will reach out.
Wow.
Yeah, also UK.
That's right.
Also, very YouTube. Streaming. It was a before number man. Streaming. It was a bit of man. But yet was so.
Yes. So research is very important. I am happy, say, at least because about 6 months ago, never been in pleasant.
Yeah.
And I am sure it has motivated all of us to work harder. To be crowded research, you know, a year back, it is a Black Star match. Yes, one I can say more problems. More share see, yes, first time, and my
problem. You to me, said, you
to my end. But we know the baby, you must oh, that's about me, oh, 40 something. Oh, the idea. What about me? My first apply to me, so upon a basso.
Yeah,
a Juma Papa na yen. My name say President Kufado Pane Kuno or number when you wo. Say na Gina President Kufado one or the NAM system lemon. Because about me, to no come. And yes, you
are nothing. A damn penny for back on one and nam. But could be catch me say. Some catch them. Oh, yes. What's na papa no? One thing as you. Back what do one for your brand you. No, yes, pause. You didn't to play back crack. Nancy want to me. And to Dr. Back at yourself with Omra crack. I can't remember on your hospital. You can cancer.
Tease that to know.
What deeper? Are you not that? All right, beside the batch of 5 minutes, mammy. Yes.
So for me, research. Yeah, if you understand the purpose for research,
yes,
it is to guide you.
Yes.
To see what you have ahead of you, whether you should plus or you should minus.
Yes.
It is for me as MPP. I think say last one Abe, it is encouraging.
Yes.
But me and your Black Stars, say Ashe first. It's in your 208. You get complacent and you get carried away.
Yes.
So what's your fair way? Me can't say me say, Obo anu crying to also uncle to. What penny baby ada. Now you men got to phone. I'm dangerous to crash.
Hey, men got to phone it here. I was an adjoin. Oh, now got try the encoder. Okay.
Maybe I will be a say. I did back one. Moha, Namatis Hassemon. None of my sorry, me exercise. No, we say, I did, you know, reminding people to begin to look for their cats.
Oh, but
it's easier with the car.
So, oh, the middle also passport.
Oh, they said easy.
That they say put they don't even need to
pay your word against my word.
I need to know. Make car. It's for car.
Yes. And it's easier.
That car. Because you know, oh yeah, against that.
I know about contract.
But agent here stronger. Oh, bet you.
The agent is stronger.
Okay. My side about I father not to mommy. Na you know be my summary of the whole you know. All right, abuja for Ntiwe Professor Smart Sapon, where Director of Research and Innovation, Kumasi Technical University. And na omo opinion post omo ye Ghana in summary in Ghana population now say voter population here 18,807,954. And of our sample size, edipomu mudi nkomo 99,355. Omoko 4,272 communities. Na first 4 there na was in the born. First 4, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Ehuredi Kan 49.1%. John Mahama Audunia 45.8%. Chada 2.2%. Chada. Oh, yeah, I said, ya can know that say Chada baby Alan. Ya cancer. Oh, ya can. I also can. And na Afranto 1.2%. and others
2.1.2 no kra wonya
others no 1. okodi di kofo atemi kwa de afede ni nyina abepa kra
cheddar kra e bia oni cheddar so be below
cheddar be nya be almost 1% bi
or 0
and others 1.7%. Parliamentary the senate according to research no see to abas enezia MPP asesa 128 seats agudematum NDC for also asesa 92 agudematum and obi atimi nyi firi omonsem ene ye na momo no aka 56 constituencies are on be pre ho 56 na according to polls no MPP for yiro mo ho a likely say obeta for mu be 41 na NDC so yiro mo ho a likely say obeta for mu 15 the 56 na aka no MPP betimi enyamu 41 NDC ebetimi enyamu 15 which means na we read the baby so a summary no say MPP will not get less than 148 parliamentary seats.
That is why many newspapers used minimum
minimum 148.
Yes.
And this is the summary. Regional nyina e wo holum but time ni nti no momiemfa overall we so any ho enkomo minister my member of first.
Okay.
But we tell you free so I don't want to ask akra. Okay.
Adwa we hu pa o.
I know what did.
Adwa we for politics. Hu pa so ye politician be to BP machine. Because if John Mahama we share na mo ma 6 months ago. And now what it is showing.
Yeah.
What I deduce from paper research and say hard work pays.
It is true. Hard work pays.
Who cheddar I can pray. Let's face fact. He has worked harder than Alan.
Oh yes. I will move around more than Alan.
His presence is in my northern region. Cheddar
influence. And yet, Eduma Oye Nisisia, I think he had the intention. In terms of Ora into the Ghanaian scene, the Niama Oye na or the side
populism.
One has come to I said, you do not be brave or what?
Oh, they are able to identify with him. Yeah.
Alan also had been in politics from 1990.
So you can see that Dr. Baumia months ago, no need numbers we.
There be.
And about info analytics. Correct.
Busa Dankwa.
Correct. Ubakaya. On the last one, the buy. He gave Dr. Baumia increase.
Yeah, or no crown.
Yes. True.
Which means that
the tabletop one, no crown.
So it means that Dr. Baumia truly a Juma no ye na me born abaso a few minutes ago no. It is showing results. Na can say it's obvious he's doing all his best.
Yes.
Akayen. Look, it is election. Bonim kwachiri what ye pay and sanka Dr. Baumia ne ho so. Oh yeah. Na wo so ye bia my party lead tire say odo e tire say ono de odne ho abo afore ama party no why
it's for party people too.
Akayen say yen so ye be man sa small support here this 0 ahia the so
1%.
Yes. 1%. Yen fa yen de no enka ho 2 weeks na dey anim no that can be done.
That can be done.
You just be committed. But I just saw LLB or Professor Dean Sabeku classmate.
That be any mate.
Okay. Sabeku Santana or LLB.
We were LLB.
I be go LLB.
What kind of that? A lawyer. I check.
No, on your lawyer.
No, anyway.
And your law on.
Where they?
Click. Myself with your lawyer.
So when your lawyer.
Okay.
So now I am mate pa.
Iti.
On your mate. Oh, okay.
They say Shakespeare or because we have scotched this snake, but we've not killed it. So which one to or one a say canity. Okay, in 2 weeks. Juma ding. Me say and yet send net me book interviews a bray and not ko ejeme constituency fu nyina ka bana meko
some miss before be kokko
okay because we ejeme constituency fu nyina wo nyina akọ abetifi iti na me kokra me nkoto bi a ho anka na me to constituency mfi na suki ko de yenyina ese obi adna sikuso ko wahu se wa ben ade no we
do aben o
ya ben
49.1
ya ben iti yen se ho kran na yenyina ye motivate ye ho ye start inside ye ho say we just must jump this last hurdle
Medase. Juan Echo. Upija Salama, my friend. Prof K. Yanko, ni see. Prof.
Godon.
Yeah.
So, Osha infographics here, Gusia. Na, say, said the minister can say, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Abon Homodia Juma. Na, Wajuma na Oyen must be supported by a minor. Only take it in Sona Obano or track record, and also ever reflect on what you want because so born to saying I say or performance and ya papa, menya sure say BBA free mamba. Osha Alan ne 1.2% na Ghana ni bia ni mpefe say and ya president Tibina CCA Alan Epedi and someone in opposite. Yes. And some money.
Buy money. Somebody name money.
Yes. Yes. And some money. Over said a more kind. I said, or long-term vision, or baby, or pay base, and he has the base. The money the any sign who needs to say, Sisi Ghana, you create youthful population. And on no name call for also any youth, no. It's the first said nearly any 2% crown as a MPP Jumadin. Now ye did cost 2%.
And indeed,
because of demographics is
now, Oko regional na baby I need support base panel a water credit. Western region. Yes, water credit. It can be explained. A baby was oh say and they bit explain why. Okay, so my main so a ho any Ashanti region any greater. Okay, maybe so any baby a store way war him fa. Tadi. When I go for what you link no. Any baby did boys and baby did say o my bra bolo mu hia brochiri and the kokoye saying omo per fast way to riches near their day and they see themselves in him say oba yes say oba obetimi aboa wo mo enti omo nyina ni da so no eno no
the father has investment in there
wo ayi friend say sir goodness be referee wo company bi di aha wo sa wo company kese bi wo
estate maybe a SID ayi
mekai
esipon estate
edi aha enti wo mo wo investment kakra bi wo ho enti that's why ya na yi no ho no enti eye so important say MPP for be who sa ade no so that they move there and they talk to the youth say the mo nkoto mo ba ema no ema enkosei mo fama dot abamia no ye president
so no say ho no we interest ho so no say western ho na me boss fi
ai second D Isaiah for no
no to no
eno ni ade
your life for the ho
mele de ya boy
enti why there say what timi hu ba bia ne strength wo
yes
na wa reach out to ne strength no na wo he ba bia audu ne brada na the eche clearly say obi a walusu focus no san kwadwofo the eti ameka sa ne say otena ase ma yeyi no for a long time ama obi betro ne manifesto ma ne ko fa manifesto ni a na oboki wom otena ase o sisi amene o kase yeso on call 70 constituencies kra oh untumi chairman untumi ne press conference ne response na chairman say what ne crowd di na ti
okay the issue is that
okay wakose yes wakose 65 yes wakose 65
yeti we minimum say Dr. Bami Ashanti region aka 2 constituencies e de wo aka Asante Achim North e de Dwaben obekwa 1st December yenim we Ashanti region or east or
north
Why can why can say we do 150 we do 162 we do say
bra ko 65 wakose
we do 100 wonu Henry
but say me san ba na me hwe issues a omu raise ye
te say na kono nkwa na nya wo de
ho no
aya wo just one company Petronia yeah me that's Papa me that's
go on
yeah
so wo hwe niema nkofo gina so a respondent ni gina so say eye omu news a metimi aka say e fiti se Ghana be ye Ghana aban bia ni wa the first on the list I'm say a rose
yes
anameboa and this government has delivered but no obeje di say by the time you be wie kaso akwan ya omguso omoye sisia no central region will be the third region that ekuta the highest number of interchanges so omuwia the omoye sisia 5 interchanges in the womb baako ewo Sapato baako ewo Bujumbura baako ewo awutu breku baako ewo Akoti ena Winiba.
Wow. 5
interchanges near the ababeka ai wawa board na obi ko bobo wo kasoa no ye de ka ho a na aye 6 na aye 6
me mane na so ma
one region
okay
one region e benya 5 more interchanges from hase etuwiniba say enye tema a omo na enya no kwa na ewo mo ba bi onion market ba bi omo ton onion no
wo kwa wo said
omo be ye ho ni nyina de ama omo is part of the project ye be ye de ama omo a omo te ho so wo hwe takrade interchange e koso na wo hwe for the first time Tamale obi on fit Tamale and abi shi utimi ka che say Tamale for enhia interchange me ko fa so na na mu hia de enti a o kan sa asembe na muka kire no so mo ankasa wodo iti sisi ade aka ene adwumaden nipa bia akọ sisi a MPP ni bia akọ da niema mienu na se otiri adwumaden ene the avoidance of 2008 me de besi agodo.
All right, enti Prof Kill and amotene kan mamenko Cliff do you hear
ba me hwe figures na am say wow apa ba kan say Dr. Baumia Accra top be o kan say ma omunni atenie na former president edi no na the momentum is on their side. It's on their side. Yeah, and it's all useful. Go back to 6 months. Na pe data credible entities to say omo mu feel go no. Dr. Donfemo yeah no. Around there you be who say SSS ube who say doc adwuma why no wa catch up overtaking clearly the momentum was on their side. He knew what he was talking about, but you know I'm very impressed with projected parliamentary figures parliamentary projected figures and the summary no or yeah no out of the remaining 56 no when we say or the 20 and the car the constant the safe minimum of 20 and the man or the maximum
majority
of
the man
the NDC and I think clearly senya omahini ekaya no the MPP this last 2 weeks so mo bend backwards no ye adwumaden because if you ask me yapa we ask say we hear one see dia so sika so na we nya
na beton ade na beton won si na
na me pe 99 na me nya
enye
hwe ya but enye hwe but say me kra 99 na me pe one see dia so
once upon a time there was a place called Time.
Yeah.
Oh
Time. We needed something small.
And go get
2008 oya adwumaden nyina na ehye otimu se 2008 ene abamba ben parliament dey sune
sincerely speaking I think for all the political parties rather than rubbishing this particular survey I'm taking very very seriously no monye adwumaden MPP would have to do twice more to cross the Rubicon. Me wa so we adwumaden na niama eya me na kakra ni say
wo wa fa de hin ne
me wa fa John me wa fa
na wo wa fa
me wa fa we share me wa fa bi say so nim green bean
okay koso
but there are two Johns
wo de koso
me wa fa John green bean
John mienu John okay
so nim green bean
enya ba fa
e wo wa
okay
kaka church so nim green bean bet ya say at gunti abeso e me wa fa
okay
birthday ebe hotel na pub ana
me see green bean obi o nim wa bisa so nim green bean
me busa say ho hotel na pub
me chira me e wo ho de me
no we have this question
mate
ayi kakra ni say ye yi no more a year and a half before
ye be Dr. Bawumia
and what follow election statistics are projected NDC or actual strength a year between 44 and 47%. What it means is say per this no me wa fantumi e move out of the core NDC omo then obeto aba ama
comfort zone.
It means he hasn't moved
he's
out
within
of the comfort zone. The vice president has moved 2 points out of their comfort zone because the MPP 47 your move yes me wa fa ne nkrofo wa adwuma ye pa
just as
MPP eso ewo adwuma well omo
because we omo njiwe ndi krampo
well it's a cup of tea but sanya a minister kan no researcher follow parameters ni nyina ye solid no ebeto wanima a guide to you say a share one crying and then motivate you now work extra hard because rubbish na at the end of the day we be kwa komase enkrofoma app ewo yisi na your boss 6.3 yeah almost started jubilate say omo munya 6 point something 6.3 no
omo
winning as 6.8 no
yes
that is it but so far so good. I think the MPP the danger they say almost rely solely on this no almost tikodadia adia ya mfe ebe almost time almost mia omani because I can barely 2 weeks exactly 2 weeks
and then 2 weeks
exactly 2 weeks today almost mia omani because yes maximum 1% in addition a year and that is easier to get than getting about 6%.
Okay, before me ba wo ma me sabi o say so share there wa ase na
yes rejected
aha wo ka bomu a na je say me assume say be nyina bam pepe na eba mu dia is MPP benya 169
that would have been 2016
that be a petition of
2016
and I wouldn't be surprised because you see na Ghanaians were reshimu para say the near hand parliament na yenya was going to move parliament away from the traditional rubber stamp now. They characterize you. Unfortunately,
a baller.
This parliament to go.
For now, or more just adding it in home.
Yes, I had that.
Maybe some can.
And it is your old patch one.
Hey, just me to be patch but just me.
What do you mean patch outside?
Me, I have always believed that. And can you be near day the executive will be different from who controls
it
shouldn't happen with this.
It should not happen.
Even a hand parliament.
No,
Even a hand parliament. Not parliament.
But said a bit my sir, I'm a Ghana Bakuya. I guess the MPP ninya majority in parliament for NDC to have the executive.
Hey, and also,
I'm telling you,
and also, so it's all your punishment, Kakra.
I wouldn't put my country at the same more permanent.
I see. Never.
Or no. Who control legislature? No, who control executive? Yes, almost on the same scale. With the arms of government into one. But who controls the executive? Sometimes a one or a slight edge over the two other arms. So you can imagine the NDC with this behavior controlling the executive and you having the legislature.
How do you go?
Na me nanom obia ka. Oh, said the money na mo kae no adwumaden aba o me ayeye ne result ni. Look, candidates no more yin na say e were 12.
Yeah.
There's no candidate awaye adwumaden e wo constituency to say many apenya amobɔ ne din na also awi na wie. Nti okɔ one region na okɔ region na wa 3 constituencies na wa ba Accra. Sometimes better na also yes wo UK. Na wa ba menim. Okɔ yi a na nsen ya hu say heat no eye yi na start say okɔ constituencies kakra no kra no okɔ ye 3-4 no na wa san ba Accra. But nsen ya ye better kakra. But first no also we ni wa ye 1-2 a na wa adwane Africana we wi na wie heat no adru no so. But the AMA kakra ne say parliamentary seats no. Esa me my send is say on ma me raw no. I want to see the constituencies are MPP is safe 128 no.
Yeah.
Na ya who constituencies are NDC is safe. Or no ya anka yebeti my judge say way 128 no clearly is confirmed. We have a confirmation no. They only say only problem 128 no. Then NDC for 192 no only say there's no problem. Almost 92. Not 56 no you who.
No,
56
for 120 na ke 2000.
Exactly. Yes. So and get to have the end.
Oh no, so listen.
Yes. So if you see the list, you'll be able to go 156 na kano. 41 no likely MPP no. And no can no bet you say way. Share results of 2020 and now near my no. You'll be able to project you yourself to say out of the 56 no MPP anya kra be o menya 30. O man nya kra 20. Even if MPP gets 20 we say we a conquer 128 no a conquer. Na so monya MPP nya 20 kra. It means that 148 no.
So e 10 kra na e be nya o more likely 15 ne kra ka 128 no ho a. Eno be ma 143. Eno kra ye ko.
Nanka. Yes, exactly.
Give you 140.
If this one even moves 15 no mo na mo fa 41 ya. You even get the majority if you add the 15 to 128. So 128 to me are very critical.
Very, very.
I say the 92 the count 41 no one.
No, just add take the 15. 128 plus 15 November 143. 143.
Wow.
Yes.
So you 128 to me are very
10
critical. 128 no.
Say that we can 10 ucho no jana.
Meaning control.
But some competitive independent candidates.
Almost Elfa.
Sonyani East. Asante Achim Central. Asante Achim North.
Yes.
As for ladder, they call no MPP seats on. Sunhum and Agona West. Ni na MPPs 5 out of the 6 MPP seats. So MPP show name koho. I know say even soon independent no or strong.
Yeah, Obafo.
So are strong. And na Asante Achim Central. And
so by report they say omu. That's what the report said.
But money won't
yes.
Money won't.
That is what I'm saying. Say, I'm fine. And yet, them winning, no. Or make him say near mama.
That is it.
So I'm saying, say MPP form when you call because out of the 6, no MPP there 5.
Mr. Halibacho, just a minute.
I'm gonna wear say.
But I'm
very happy with the way the MPP guy is working in the
Agona West. The MPP won't call independent.
Yes.
5, you know, because especially Asante Achim Central, Asante Achim North, and Sunyani East. Okay.
Okay. It's where
Asante region. These are the constituencies.
This is the region.
This is a region. Currently, when you say one MPP 143.
No, and the parliamentary no.
You know.
Like a presidential.
70.
It is a presidential.
In fact, so we be more MPP gone. If you are able to get 75% even turnout in Ashanti region and you get 75 of the votes of the 75%, is done. And if we are able to get me, I'm saying if we are, because me because Obia ni baby ametwa, if we are able to get Eastern region, so at least 60%, I Ashanti region 75. Masa, me nim say North didn't need a beba. Na ya nya bi wo Greater Accra, Central ye befa. Ono how we say there we very sure say Central ye befa. I confirm me. Say o kan last time say Central ye. Central ye.
Na 7 abe.
I confirm me befa. Nti aha no. Ashanti region na say MPP Monye Jumadin, making sure say turnout no be high. Or say turnout is likely going to be 81.9. Even if you get 80% turnout and you get 75% of the votes, MPP is dry, home and dry. Then you go to the second most popular say for MPP, Easting. Or also Otimenya 60 above, so anything above 60%.
Almost 60.
60. I mean, currently MPP is at 59. Eastern region. Eastern 59. And strangely, this guy is doing very well in Eastern Cheddar.
Yeah.
And Ashanti region call back. Me some papa no I no home say politics no obia ni obia on or Nyansanche obia no. Wo dey call Ashanti region biom. Ma on call Ashanti region biom. Em say wanya 0.4%.
Etie mi ma na kokonto ko ho ana.
0.4%.
Yes.
In fact, the Okoka Etia Papa
we so asante.
So better.
Ebeka one.
Who may I follow MPP politics from 1996? MPP called Parliament. Yen na ewo ha nyina yen ni momu aye ti omodin e wa MPP. Hackman Nana Akufo-Addo. What Santa Muti Alandi wo ya boboti ya Muti Alandi.
The team did first time I be ambassador.
Me team did first. Yes, 92 or there me 92. I voted. Na my years form.
Tell no throw policies now kan. Until now.
That time now we parliamentary
Masa ja sa do. Masa ja obwa
and a black baba be 3 times
obwa now wait on na papa now mama just 30 seconds papa Kufuor enumunyam MPP on a building MPP based on him na Akufo-Addo benya the presidency. Papa we highly respected former president. Wako endorsing the party candidate.
Now
wo so won kai ho. Metiase wo so akoye wo
Minister story Matida. Donkey na Yesu tena no so call Jerusalem. Wo so do no. Na nto mo de nyama go fam. Iti donkey no sa donkey na fili. To mu fi okwen donkey ne nkwa afa ti call Jerusalem. To do no bia mfi no. Ano bi sa na mu hu me. Ano so hu mo sa ba na mi hu sho bia mo fa hwe ngu fam. Ano so wo na nya wo nti na gu fam no. Papa na no ate wo so no.
Aso you free so you ready for you we no.
Eti na hode no. Na ye red, white, blue no. And na man ye
that be afrumu busa akwa na wo kasa se wo se hwese wo mfra nkwa wo get the bowo no e wo
na wo ni na wo be ye wo kra wo di kaka wo afi
Dabi. Mama.
Dabi. Minister Tia.
Sir.
Kiki Jan.
Oh, I see.
No more releasing 78. 24 hour in a district.
Na e dum.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Nti so share the tragic end of Kiki Jan. Now share the akana.
Bona Samoa, say Bala Sami.
More crap, I'm some ponum so ko ba ko.
En kokwa ketengete.
Mum ya mo me Kimpaluta say. Ubi samia. Ya boka kreye. Yeah. Because asembia ni mo ayere ton ade no. Wow.
No party no near the bay.
You win here. Two
pressure.
And I make us say, Samini,
no pressure. Hey, check.
Wow, it's the idea never won. Because maybe no one about half a blonde and cotty. Who won't know you be over the baby. The Parita Yum second one is he. And me a mokra. Because Sisifian. Yes. Come quite same womb.
Yeah, especially baby and penny for one.
Yes.
One prophet ever comes as I know.
Yeah.
And bravo. Maybe I do know. Bibia, Yibia element to be a boy for. We must. Yes. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I think the party must respond quickly. To it.
Yeah. I'm sure say they are going to do it.
Now go around Pamba Bunsan why I want.
Sound.
Now yes, now can't see me na yako. Namsi
IGP
me criminal the criminal law lecturer say me some practice law.
Aye.
And I'm saying there also marking paper. Baby I'm drinking no question I'm church me man. Me say my class I say law me practice because and I'm name driver bisam say boss I na we interest on topic we. Oh asem we so kan so be 2 days the name. No bisam say I will be can say my defense is that. Say na poko kan ra say Mahamani,
a candidate, no
candidate. Sana pona no phone.
Aye.
Papa, president. Nila ante wonderful. Yay!
Doctor Tonedu, also 3 days ago on Angel FM, was here to my daughter Bamia. In fact, Dr. Aqua, no, true. Doctor Omanebuama. Doctor Omanebuama, 2016 elections. Oh, Kofodia was your better baba. Ye to baba ma osono no baby osono ni gina no omukwete na ye beto baba e ma osono no
correct
enso
it's a brand here
ohene badi ai
nanu afu
ai
conscience ben
no ohene ba ye na ohene ba kumase
yes o wuntu me nanu afu it's a defense
I know from your defense.
Yes,
a defense. Yako. No pressure by Samini. Obeka ho medi ko nyina no external producers no yedamase minister deputy minister of tourism Mark Okrakumante honorable obeka ho na meka se bi obetwem kakra bi akobat one ya tenasia till the end we are most grateful say and obeka ho Prof K so by Minua Clifford Ekufu so by and then of course my senior brother Mekasal Mabumu Muasina Meja, managing editor of the Custodian newspaper, Audu Mahama, Eso Ebeka Yeho, Mr. Santi, and Braima, and Eric Mokuki Muninano, Edamas Masa Ebi, Edamunina Asi. Me pacho, ye kwa last day see dear men said them. Tisia Bonte, o kwa jare, bo powder. Wa tonwa de pacho mu wani mon te se de bi obi ba betimaka MPP se ma chen susu munamuna munamuna nyamesa kra ka obi ampo ntie how much more politics misrew eti mu wani mon te ne edi nkobo kwa no bompa se in 2 weeks time Ghana for kwa bonte akoto aba mu obia adwe ensesa mu amo ka se ye nkoto aba no misre mo obi nya wo bone tisi abonte ne koto aba eti first is wa antibi ekra for mutim area ya enkenye phrases a community o moment mi ko school munhu ya na pressure e ma papa so na nse nkofo ma papa fie so be say ska no wunhu a wunma de kro ntia ho free SHS nti wa pesi ka ho ato no edi ba cho